So this chapter 2 is about Six Sigma history and applications. So when we talk about history of this Lean and Six Sigma, we must write in our notes about TPS. All of you write TPS in the chat box, which is Toyota Production System. Okay. And Motorola actually started looking at variations in the systems and evolved what is called as Six Sigma. So the roots of the Six Sigma are attributed to Toyota and Motorola, but the methodology is actually grounded in the concepts which is dated far back in 19th century. Okay, so many thinkers have actually imbibed this concept of Lean and Six Sigma. Okay, so before we delve into the history of Six Sigma, it is important to understand the differences between traditional quality programs. We call it total quality management and process improvement methods like Six Sigma. So it's very important to understand the difference, because when you're talking about the history of this Lean and Six Sigma. How many of you have heard about TQM? Type TQM in the chat box if you heard about TQM, total quality management. And before total quality management, there are a lot of quality improvement programs or just quality programs. They call it as quality programs. Great. Super. Okay. So modern quality and improvement programs can be traced back into the same roots of what we call as Lean and Six Sigma today. This Lean Six Sigma, as we call it, and TQM, both these programs and other continuous process achieve some common goals. Okay. What are those goals? Reduce the error, reduce the defects. Okay. Make the process more efficient, improve customer satisfaction, boost the profits. Okay. So, but if you take the quality programs, standalone quality programs, they take only a specific goal and achieve it. Okay. Earlier, okay, when they're doing a quality program, they just take a specific goal and achieve it. Okay. So the program either runs forever, constantly working towards the same goal of improvement, or achieves the end goal and must be reset for the new goal. Okay. So now Six Sigma, on the other hand, it is to instill the culture of continuous improvement. They also say that we optimize the performance from inside out. Okay. So culture of continuous improvement is a heart of Lean and Six Sigma. Culture of continuous improvement. All of you type CCI in the chat box. Very important. Culture of continuous improvement. Okay. So it's very important to note that it's a cultural element in Six Sigma that lets the organization enact both small and sweeping improvements that drastically impact efficiencies and cost. So, like other quality programs, it does not work towards individual goals alone, standalone goals, but it is the projects that help in overall culture of improvement. It is to create a culture of continuous improvement. Okay. So creating the culture of continuous improvement is an important part of this Six Sigma. Now, most important thing to note is Six Sigma creates safeguards and tactics. Now look at this. Improvement is sometimes very easy to make, but sustaining the improvement is the most difficult thing. How many of you can relate to what I'm saying? Type ICR in the chat box. I can relate. Sustaining the improvement becomes the most important challenge. Improvement is easy sometimes. Just, inspire somebody to work together and improve things and change the whole level of performance. But then sustaining becomes very, very challenging. Yeah, right, Ingrid. It requires a cultural shift. So Six Sigma creates safeguards and tactics so that even after the project is considered complete, even if we complete the projects, controls are in place. You have control methods. In the control phase, we are going to learn these control methods to ensure that the progress continues and it is impossible to revert to the old ways. That's how we put the control methods in place. Okay, now question and answers. What distinguishes Six Sigma from other traditional quality programs? Okay, what distinguishes Six Sigma from other traditional quality programs? Six Sigma has roots dating back to 19th century. Six Sigma focus on achieving specific goals. Six Sigma is concerned with continuous improvement and quality culture. Six Sigma is short-term program with fixed goals. Let me open the chat box. And what's the right answer? Okay, that's great. So chocolates for all those people who, chocolate from my side, from all those people who said the right answer. It's concerned about continuous improvement and quality culture. Okay. Now, in the next session, we will talk about development of statistical process control. Okay. And I will share with you, those of you who stay till the end, I will share with you the reference guide.